Well, I'm back to play Baldur's Gate 3. And I did play. What happened? Anyway, so happy Lunar New Year today. For last 3 days ago, the last 3 days because I've been holiday on Lunar New Year. And great the Chinese New Year as well. And I get much better. Enjoy to see my family, family-in-law. I'm having great enjoy to see them. They have pretty much they're happy, except my stepmother. I anyway, but there's something wrong with my UPS. I just make sure. I don't know why. Is it bad internet? Okay, I'm just checking. I thought something wrong. My OBS being bad connection graphic. So anyway, the Chinese New Year is great. I enjoy. The day, the year of Dragon Year. I'm so happy to see all the dragon. I'm so hyped. I'm just happy. I also Dragon Year with my twins. So I should enjoy for play Baldur's Gate, but I will see it happens. If I will keep playing for not sure for long. If I put 4 hours or 6 hours, I can end this game. Whew, okay, what next? What map we can go? Let's go this begin. We finally get Mings in the party. The other one, I don't care. It was it. I still have my coin.
Mistra has a shrine within the city, located in the Stormshore Tabernacle, if my memory serves me.
Do whatever you need to, but I shan't be paying my respects to any of the gods on show.
You never felt the call of the divine, Astarion?
Oh, I tried them all. None of them answered.
Listen up. In Baldur's Gate, you do not mold off
That's
the
sad.
flaming fist.
I think a star did tell the gods, but no one's answer. Damn. I know we'll call a star, but how I gonna make a star become evil vampire? Surely.
That's just the steel watch does.
From some tavern.
Oh.
I wonder if my old boots are still there. They could be of use to me.
You know what? I poor affairs. She was.
In my opinion, we should have a steel watch in every Baldurian home. Why?
Oops. I just said the door.
Oakfather preserve you.
Sorry, I tried to open the door. Door.
Leave him some time.
Probably best if I keep a low profile. You used to know me all too well with the elf song.
Oh.
If our paths ever crossed in the before times.
Well, well, look what the bugbear dragged in. Can't believe we both made it to the city, and with our limbs attached. Working. What else? Alan's short on coppers. The counting house is screwing him over.
Oh.
He was willing to hire anyone who'd work for cheap. And I'm nothing if not cheap. You too good looking. Now get out of here. Can't be acting all soppy in front of the customers.
I guess she's fine now.
Heading to the roof. Saw your own drinks.
Oh, she said up the top of the roof. Okay.
Two Earth residents are known to partake in all three. Substantially.
Is that so? I assumed there to be little time for frivolity amongst all the fighting.
Eternity is long, Gale. Long enough to pursue endeavors beyond combat. Githyanki writes symphonies, craft liquors, paint frescoes. When they aren't in fierce battle with Gale, of course.
Aye, aye. Pull up a seat. If you can find one spare, that is. I tell you what. The murder upstairs has brought some punters, but it's also really spooked folk out of renting rooms. If we get you staying up there, perhaps folk will calm down. You can have the whole upstairs floor until this killer thing blows over. Top
Sure.
floor's all yours. If it gets a bit too noisy at night, well, don't sleep above a pub. Welcome back. What can I do you for? Going to make this place famous, I reckon. Victim is a bloody duke. Boleyn Stelmane. Well, she was a duke. Now she's just bloody. I reckon I'll be able to charge double for that room once the constable's done with it. Murders and ghosts are always grand for business. At least, I hope.
Oh, do you have a tray?
It's been slim pickings since the Absolute butchered that supply convoy. But have a look.
Just beer.
Fill your boots, mate.
Halt, Civvy.
Hold on, Thornhill. I'm tired of standing here. Devella's been up there for ages. Huh, some diversion would be welcome.
Constable Devella said she wasn't to be...
Investigator Valeria outranks her. As you were, Civvy. Fair warning, though. She's in a foul mood.
Stelmane's parlor. A place to receive clients and informants. I wonder if it's as I remember it.
Bollocks! I told those idiots not to let anyone through. You. Name, rank, and reason for interrupting an active crime scene. For your sake, the last one better be bloody good. To fetch her another bottle of mead, no doubt. Yes, I'm Devella, the unfortunate colleague. Unless you've got useful information, leave me to my work. Duke Stelmane's dead, and I've got to find who killed her. Gods. That's it. Proof that I was right. I've been working on an assignment, see? A research project of sorts. I knew my conclusions were sound. But this... I never expected this. I'll tell you what I know. A century ago, there was a man. Saravok Anchev. He was a child of the god of murder, Baal. He ruled the Iron Throne. A dark tower hiding a darker secret. It was the front for a deadly arms-dealing network. There, Saravok amassed an army and sought to become a god. Under his stewardship, the Baal Temple was revived. And with it, the Baal cult itself. Fortunately, the temple was destroyed. And to cleanse the city of Saravok's memory, the Iron Throne was torn from its foundations and cast into the Chionthal. For most, that was the end of it. But cults like that don't disappear overnight. That list you spoke of confirms I'm right. The Baal cult is back. And someone is out there, continuing Saravok's work. God save us all if you're right. but I believe it. Whoever it is, they're intimately familiar with Saravok's work. The brutality of the killings is on a par with Saravok's own. But there's something more here. Something new. There's a reference to these murders. A certain flair. It's as if they were done in worship. The precision of the cuts. The depth, the execution. The best butchers in Faerun couldn't make a cut like that. Trust me, I've asked them. I tried to explain all this to my superiors, but they wouldn't have any of it. They told me to drop it. Told me the city doesn't need another conspiracy theorist and to get back to doing my job before they find someone else to do it for me. But you're not bound by such constraints. Oh, help me out here. Help the city out. I bet if you follow the trail of these murders, you'll be able to unearth the truth of this resurgence. There are patriarchs on the murder target list. I'm oathbound to secure them first, so I'll be heading to the upper city next. While I'm there, the other potential victims will be at risk. Could you warn them? Not from round here, are you? We're in Baldur's Gate. This is just how things work. Thank you. That's all I can ask, and more than I hoped.
Oh shit,
Once I'm done with the Patriarchs, I'll head to Basilisk Gate to have another go at convincing my superiors to put some resources into this matter. Meet me there if you've anything more to report. And good luck.
That might be worth a look.
God dang it, Elsie.
Oakfather preserve you.
Strange bottle. Even stranger smell. All right, time to skulk about.
You know why they're called steel watchers, right? They're watching to see if you're stealing.
Bloodied ring. Guess the killer didn't want jewelry. Best be on my way.
Oh.
What can I get you? Make it as easy as possible and leave a big tip. Thanks. Enjoy.
Oakfather preserve you.
speaks well, that lad. Excellent.
Why, hello there. We were just about to try some of Master Metzley's delightful wines. Would you care to join us?
Oh, they do look ever so tasty.
Ah, Mrs. Highbury. I prefer to conduct tastings individually, so I may assess your palate.
Call me Cora, Master Metzley. And I'm afraid I must insist on their joining us. Wine's no good without company, after all.
Wine scent is almost sickly sweet, with an acrid note just on the periphery. Poison.
No, it was perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. You have sullied it with knowledge, made it an unclean sacrifice. I will remember your face, and I will peel it from your skull should you interfere again.
Hello, dear friend. Ouch. Oh no, not the gale.
Go for the eyes, Boo! Go for the eyes!
Keep your eyes on what you're doing. We're not supposed to be enjoying the festival. We're working. Are you drunk? Not drunk enough.
Should be fine though. If Gil's not hurt.
Lunar, I think we have given offense.
Passphrase, Sicarius, and a location. We should find this Candle Hallow place.
Afternoon.
Okay.
Oakfather preserve you.
They should all be running.
Oh, she's finally okay.
I am so glad that monster was stopped.
Oh, me too, my love. Me too.
Ooh, what does it?
Hope the children are safe.
Best stick to donations from now on. Much less dangerous.
Perhaps we should look into some protection. But my word, the cost.
Oh wait, I can't lock it. Story, you
Someone
can lock
there?
it.
I don't read any.
Oh, for a skeleton key.
All's well that ends. Not as bad as it could have. Quite ready for you.
I just hope the children are safe.
Another day, another dungeon.
Eager for battle.
Perhaps we should look into some protection. But my word, the cost.
Don't see the point. Staying informed seems
One with the weave.
To think if someone hadn't intervened.
Never a dull moment.
Goodness. I
Where
just
am I
hope
needed?
the children are safe.
Don't touch me.
Oh, hi.
Let's stick to donations from now on.
Time to rest.
Much less
Work to be done.
Watch your back.
No rest for the wicked, I see.
I'm ready.
What to do? All right, what now? Time to press ahead.
Oakfather preserve you.
Orange. We have the hatch. What view?
That's curious.
What's that?
Why am I grabbing the picture? Okay. Oh,
What a day.
I'm sorry. I'm here. This.
Simple.
50. So close. Jahira, are you smithing? I just hear you smith to something. Just have to go anyway.
Still breathing, despite everything.
Am I stuck?
Oakfather preserve you.
These boots have seen everything.
Where's Minx?
Justice walks on 4 feet and sleeps in my boot. Camaraderie, adventure, violence.
Oops, I didn't mean to go you. Stay here.
Let's get going. Don't waste a step.
don't
Let's
read
say
any...
hi.
Carla, you're looking well.
Would be a lot better if you find a way to fix this engine, Damon.
I haven't stopped trying, but all roads lead to a dead end. Sorry, I didn't mean...
Never mind. Glad you're all right in any case. Nice forge you've got here.
Best I've had in years. Mistress of the house lets me operate from here for a fair price. I'd be lying if I said I wasn't happy.
Good. Someone should be.
What does he have?
Certainly.
A charged bond hammer. Interesting. Did Mings came in?
Sword at my side and hamster at hand.
Con. Oh god, that's heat. Damn, that's a legend. Restricts the blame. Legend resist. Magic Platis. Offers a stealth check. Ooh, a shoes. Was that freedom? Let's see. Oh, what group is this? Legend of Master. Strike Troll. This one I could buy. Whose heaven is
Every kicked buttock, another step on the path.
My faith protects me.
Straight attack.
At your command.
My faith will guide me.
Shadow Heart.
I'm ready. Whatever it takes. I wonder what the next move is.
Justice walks on 4 feet and sleeps in my boot.
Oh, calm down. I'm happy to see you too.
Even where's the hell seeing the voice came out? Just silence. Okay, did I need to sell my junk? I just got. Nope. What about the shoes? Oh, I could wear that. Wait, Shadow Heart.
Defender of the people.
Oh, she can't wear.
No time to dally.
scarf. What better she wear? Her armor this is very heavy armor. Sadly, I'm not on the who's got the strongest, but why? He's a huge.
City
Oh,
reeks
because
of
he's
evil.
ranger. Well,
Or perhaps Boo just needs to bathe.
she can? No, she can't wear it. Dawn's wear heavy. He can wear heavy now? No, he can't. You can say I made him sorcerer. Oh, what's this? Unwanted masterwork.
The pride of the gate. Shout if you need anything else.
Good luck, Damien. Have a great blacksmith. Alright. What else I need to go? I can this one later. For this is a very side task because again score task. Oh yeah, this one later. Emperor I will try later. So I try to kind of help with next song, even the wizard, and Astarion. Who will be first? Any chat? What will you want me the first to start? Hold on, I will check the chat. If I didn't check my mouth, different. In the chat, what will you want me the first to start? Hold on, I will check the chat. If I didn't check my mouth, different. In the chat. What will you want me the first to start? No one. Hold on, I will check the chat. Okay, I guess no one. I just woke up. Well, I guess no one answered. It's alright, so I just play myself. It's fine. I just try thinking like, let's go Astarion. Time to be a Astarion become vampire. Where is it?
Fiend worship. I'm not trying to pick a fight, Will, but it really seems like a blatantly ill-advised idea.
What's he got to say for himself?
It's the furthest thing from my mind.
Oh, bloody
Besides,
believe
not all fiends cut from
a
the same
travesty.
scorched cloth.
How do they differ then? The number of forms? The exact timbre of their evil laugh?
No, he mostly avoids. Could be most anything. Their willingness to torment their travel partners with wisecracks, for example.
Carlack Cliffgate? That can't possibly be you, can it?
Fitz! If you aren't a sight for sore eyes.
Where the hell have you been, girl? Last I heard you'd run off to Neverwinter, and that was what? 10 years ago?
Neverwinter? Who told you that?
Gortash. Said you didn't even give notice.
Ha! That prick, but... Never mind that. Look at you. The years have been good to you.
I won't lie. They have.
Of course. This is Fitz, one of my old mates from the neighborhood. We grew up together, moved to the lower city together, even worked together for you-know-who.
Do you see he's the Archduke now? What the fuck, right?
Right? Oh, I'm sure the fox will make a great duke of the hen house.
I think you were the only thing that kept him a little honest. After you left, things got dark, fast. I got out while my soul was still intact. Started working for an arms merchant. Still in the trade, as you can see. Met my fella Gregor that way. Been together 8 years now. And Carlack, we've a little one on the way.
Fitz! That's incredible! Congratulations! Mum life, huh? You're going to be incredible.
Gods, I hope so. Even after all these years, it seemed to happen so fast. But now that you're back in town, you must come to ours. All of you. We'll have a good supper, catch up. You can meet Gregor. And the little one, in a few months. Are the two of you together?
Ew, no. Just mates. Very good mates.
Oh, that's lovely. It's a pleasure to meet you.
Actually, we are friends.
I can't tell you how good it is to see you, Fitz. I'd love to come have dinner with you and Gregor. We're in the city on some urgent business, but can I come find you when it's all settled?
I'd love that. Meanwhile, if you're still in the business of intimidation, you should take a look at my stock.
Oh, okay. Well, you have. Oh, what's this? Oh, long ball. That means you're a ranger?
Life is simple, and so is Minsk.
Oh, snake! There, 1,000. Sure, I could do for you. You're welcome. Ugh.
Great to have you back, Carlack.
And
My gods! Is that Fitz? Hope that wasn't a lie. I hope we do get to meet up with Fitz when this is all over. First step, save the city. Then, save myself. And last but not least, dinner with an old friend. What more could you ask for?
You in need of protection, friend? What am I saying? Everyone's in need of protection. Don't be shy. This armor can't keep you alive if it's sitting here with me.
I would love to see you. Well, shit. Don't tell you expensive. Oh, okay, they're expensive. What are you? Armor regatus. Saving throw. Sadly, I'm not getting enough of this one. I'm not worrying that. But there's min armor. Right.
What am I to do?
Truth be told,
It was nice seeing you, Will.
out of my face.
Oh, it's you.
Let me back in. I'll bring Leroican out here, you tin tube.
He did talk.
You tell Leroican I went for his goddamn night song, and now he has to pay up. What are you looking at?
Hello, dickhead. What's up?
Shit, it's you. You went looking for the night song after me. Please tell me you found it. Leroican, the wizard who set out the contract, he owns this place. And his little page boy inside knows how to get to him. Leroican said it'd be easy money. A smash and grab. Get in, get the night song, go. Turns out his little relic was in a temple of Shah, beneath an army of goblins. Would never have taken my people in if I'd known. I can't bring them back. But I can make Leroican cough up. Especially if you found the relic.
Should I help you or should not? How many I have more? Okay, I get more. Friends.
Hope you lost fewer people along the way than I did. Bloody goblins. Leroican should have warned us. She's out there. I'm gonna find her. You mark my words.
Oh, I hear level up. Yeah, level up. Level 11 now. Whoops.
Indulge your curiosity. Sorcerer's Sundries is the finest purveyor of magical miscellany for miles around.
Where's the axes?
What they sell is far more precious than mere sword or shield. They sell knowledge, ingenuity, the wisdom of mages past.
Sounds like more your thing than mine.
Guess comics are so boring to mention.
How am I supposed to do any healing without them?
You! What are you doing here?
Hey, buddy, what happened to your face?
Nothing for you to worry about.
His voice catches. Something's wrong here.
But never mind that. What can I do for you? It's all I deal with these days. People claiming their trinkets are the real Night Song, looking for the mountain of gold the Roakin promised. There's even a pamphlet. Take one. They're on the desk.
Alright. Let's chase you have
I
shot.
suppose that, at least, I can help with.
Oh damn, there's a lot of spell. Oh, nice. It's quick spell. Hey, I don't need that. Oh, I just give Gale. Yeah, I should give Gale. This is the perfect spell. Short rest. It's the 500 gold. I think I could have afforded. Wait, who has? Wait. It's cast for high cast spells. Green, this a platinum. I think this is for Helsing. What you were? Oh, I can't. I will give Helsing for later. How much they cost? Oh, God! How about the hat? How much it cost? Oh yeah, I should give Wizard. Oh, this is nice. You know what? Okay, I will buy this one for... Who needs help? Should I give Karlek? I think I should give Karlek. And this one for Gale. Yeah, this one for Gale. I should give the Gale. What are you this? Oh, this is from Monk. Okay, this is from Monk. Helsing, where are you? Sadly, I don't have a Monk class, so I just give Helsing to where it is.
Hope you found what you're looking for.
Yeah, I'm sad not wearing that. Okay. He's wear this. He will wear this.
What's next?
Sir, we find our way to a weaponsmith. Inch will rough you up so that you too can fit in.
Let us show them how it's done.
Sharp as ever.
How delicious.
There's no time to waste.
Lost in thought.
Oh, action, not reaction.
Sorry for my mic. Whew. Okay.
Sharp as ever. No one stopped me yet.
Lady in the sky.
Still alive. Excellent progress.
It's a bit more shopping to do.
How can I help you? Then head upstairs and be careful. Something terrible might happen if you're not paying attention.
Wonder if the gods are watching me.
Look, a bookseller. She can point us to the tome I need.
You're after nothing but the best. And luckily for you, that's exactly what I have.
Not
The best necromantic charms in the city.
Can you guess?
Huh? What?
Got mail.
Oh, yeah. Yay! Finally they here. My new card.
Is it?
Yeah. It's so fun.
How do you use it?
But for Boost. It's from Boost.
Yeah.
You wait. Yeah. You go Boost. Sorry, chat. Hold on. I'm gonna mute myself. Sorry. I want to mute because I need to talk to my sister. Important. Sorry, I'm back. I was talking my sister hasn't get something question, so let's get started.
Literature department. Can I help you? Psst. These books are sensitive. They prefer an environment of quiet reverence. Bold. You might have heard that our library has a collection other shops would lack the skill to curate. Between us, even Master Lerokin was reluctant to house them in his tower. The pen is mightier than the magic wand, apparently. They're locked away here for their and our customers' safety. Our finest reserve includes the Sarkiot Codex, the Annals of Karsus and Netherese Folly, Sights of the Sealy, and the Curriculum of Strategy. Do any of those interest you? It is said to be written by Lord Karsus himself, the Netherese arcanist who attempted to replace the goddess Mystra, failed, and was banished for the attempt. Great magical knowledge lies within those pages, but not many can withstand it.
That's it. That's what I need.
The Annals of Karsus would no doubt have much to say about the Chrome's true nature. If only you could read them.
Buy? Books as temperamental as these are not on sale. They are secured in our vault, where none can harm them, nor can they do any harm. Consider yourself lucky to have learned of such a book's existence, and then forget about it. The Annals of Karsus are best left unread. Customers like you are why I prefer the company of books. The only way to gain access to the vault is through my office. And before you ask, no, you are not allowed in there either. You certainly have. Even simple knowledge of these tones is enough to stimulate most.
Some people have no respect for literature. Into the bin where it belongs. So what do we have?
We've more smuggled, incense, 6 handfuls of assorted mushrooms. You can never have too many mushrooms.
Perhaps we ought to ask what they have in the back. If anything.
No, I don't think it would hurt. They'll probably have some.
I'm sure there's gold in these stacks somewhere. No.
Welcome, dear patron, to the floor at the top of the stairs. If you have information about the Night Song, great riches await. If you are here to waste the great wizard Leroikin's time, reconsider.
You recognize this image projection spell from your studies, though you'd expect a great wizard to execute it less shoddily.
Let your knowledge determine your path forward.
Perhaps not.
Careful, I lied. Watch your back.
Invisibilis. Keep a blade close. Nice. Have a lot on my mind. Well, in it. Better be cautious.
Nothing but the best. And luckily, the best necromantic charms in the world. Just think of the possibilities once you have a fresh, high quality, completely safe zombie at your disposal.
God, stinks!
Can't risk being in open view. Never wanted the easy path.
That might be worth a look. Hardly a challenge.
Let's move.
Interesting.
We're a long way from Waterdeep. Excellent source of arcana. Its magic should come in quite handy. Minster's not around, so might as well. You have my attention.
I've got a long road ahead. Very well.
Keep your distance, darling. Easy.
Your desire. Let's give this a try. To new horizons.
Trust no one. A crooked touch. This way. There are traps about. Traps? How considerate. How about this?
Each door named after a wizard of renown. The annals must be behind Carsus's door. Nasty surprise.
There are caution is warranted here.
Okay. Nonsense. Potions. Silver. Oh, was it wrong? I'll try again. It's more puzzle. Try again. Oh. Steel. Try again.
There are traps about.
Ah, wrong. Okay, try again. I mean the silver. Damn it.
Salutations. Not a problem.
That's weird.
My pleasure. Nasty surprise. Caution is warranted here.
What now? Traps. How considerate. Oh dear. Someone's left a trap. All right.
Not working. I'll try again. Try again. No. Try again. Ah, it's wrong. Okay, I know now. Okay, this and this. Gate. Wiles, I think. Is it? No. So shadow. Wait. Silver.
Oh dear. Someone's left.
Moving in.
Intestines throb, blood whispers.
Can't give up now. Can't slow down.
Annals of Carsus. The preamble to a civilization's downfall, committed to parchment by the very hand that wrought its destruction. If the crown atop the Elder Brain was truly forged by Carsus himself, this book will confirm it. All we have to do is turn the page. devil Raphael was telling the truth. There's no doubt. The crown of Karsus is what's controlling the Elder Brain. And this is no mere journal. It contains Karsus's original plans for the crown's construction. His designs for godhood. Not exactly. It was what he did with it that sealed his fate, and, for a time, that of magic itself. The crown was merely the means. The book states that the crown and netherstones were originally one construct, seemingly sundered at the moment of Karsus's downfall. If we can collect the crown's setting and the 3 netherstones, and with the correct invocation of certain spells and gestures detailed in these notes, I think I could reforge it. Well, there'd be risk in such an endeavor, but only proportionate to the reward. Just think of it. The power of the gods in mortal hands at last would be free of doctrine and dogma, confined only by the limits of our imaginations. I promise you, the gods will never grant us such a blessing, no matter how much we worship and adore them. I don't know. Ao does not look kindly on gods meddling in mortal affairs. She may have no choice but to stand by and let events unfold. Even with the fate of the world at stake, she had little more to offer me than the means of blowing myself up at a more convenient time. She's done nothing to help us. Mistra wanted the brain obliterated because of this crown. She fears a world in which such power is beyond her control, ready to be claimed by Karsus's successor. Not until this moment. I can't help beginning to see such a destiny unfold before me. Powerful as he was, Karsus lacked some advantages I can lay claim to. I know Mistra intimately, and I carry a fragment of the weave itself within my body. Karsus achieved many things, but he never managed that. A long road lies ahead before the crown comes into our possession. All I ask for now is that you do not dismiss this possibility out of hand. Please, at least think on it. I'm glad you can recognize this for the opportunity it is. Nevertheless, not a step to take lightly. It's our future that I'm thinking of. Can't rely on anyone else to do it for us. For now, we've learned all we can. Whatever comes of this, we cannot allow the crown to be reforged in Raphael's image. A devil wielding the might of Karsus. It would be the end of everything.
Here you go. You do be a god, Will. You will do it. Oy.
stop me yet. Have to keep going.
Let's crack it open.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times. Need to find a way forward.
This is worm.
How much farther can I go?
The Night Song is an immortal being, the child of a deity. The Night Song is a priceless ruby from a realm beyond our own.
Elminster?
Oh, hello, my boy. No, don't mind me. I'm just enjoying a lungful of Baldurian air. Yes, a distinctive aroma, though perhaps not one worthy of bottling. I hear you've been browsing in the most esteemed of emporiums, sorcerous sundries. Indulge my curiosity. What wonders did you discover there? I trusted he would be sensible enough to exercise caution in this matter and to seek the truth. By now, you are aware of the evil we are up against. Cassos' pestilent crown, the very tool with which its eponymous creator unmade an empire and magic itself. Perhaps now you understand what is at stake here, my boy. Though what Mr. asked of you was extreme, it was not without merit, nor demanded lightly.
What are you saying? Or rather, what are you not saying?
Mr. knows you defied her, Gale. Well, of course she knows. She's Mistra. She bids you come to her holy shrine in the Stormshore Tabernacle. There, she will grant you an audience at last. I see remaining optimistic is my duty, especially when I'm not the one being asked to do the seemingly impossible. Trust in yourself. Trust in the weave. If you are willing, trust in Mistra. There is a conclusion yet to be written in this sorry tale, Gale of Waterdeep. And yours is the quill that will write it.
So all it took to get Mistra's attention was to learn how to reforge an artifact that once destroyed her. It's obvious when you stop to think about it. Well, I doubt it's an apology for asking me to die on her behalf. Whatever it is. If it's important enough to send Elminster, you can be damn sure she's serious. This is a conversation that's long overdue on both sides. I owe it to her to hear her out. Come what may afterwards. After you.
Zahira, Boo is trying his best to explain, but I still do not understand your anger.
Do not hide behind your hamster, Ranger. You do not understand because you do not listen. We were the first to discover the cult. And if you had only waited, we might have marshaled our numbers and...
Good does not wait for evil to button up its breeches. When it offers buttocks for the smacking, Minsk and Boo greet cheek with hand. It is well that Boo's innocent ears still ring from all this shouting.
This mess falls on our heads, Minsk. The city under siege, its people poisoned by the cult. It all might have been avoided if you had just put your feelings aside and listened. You mean the doppelgangers? It is no comfort to me that my face made this fool all the easier to lead. The point remains. You meant well, Minsk. But you exposed the city to harm. You helped the cult spread. And worse, perhaps than any of this, you forced me to leave you behind.
But this is where Minsk falls short of the understanding, Jahira. What else is a berserker for, if not to charge into danger ahead of his Waklaren?
Waklaren? Minsk, I am not your witch. You are not my bodyguard. This is not some high lodge of your homeland.
Boo agrees you're a queer kind of witch. But this city is a queer place. And Minsk, you may have noticed, is sometimes strange himself. The titles matter not. Only this. When Minsk does as Minsk does, and charges in to make a mess, Jahira does as Jahira does, and finds a way to save us all anyway.
Oh, I fight alongside fools.
You hear that, Boo? We fight alongside a McLaren again.
I am your friend, Ranger. I am not your witch. There will be no ointments or healing balms.
Not even for Boo?
That's a good friendship of minions. What does a joyful F you, my father, Misera. I thought you make my will rock my heart. Yeah, how is you going?
Goddess or no, it is a fearsome sting to be let down by a lover. And to hear of it from another of her bright birds. It must be difficult for Gale to imagine great Elminster courting, writing poems, doing certain deeds. It is difficult for Minsk to think of too. Let us speak no more of it. Of Elminster and the sex, I mean.
What just means what that would.
Minsk is an open book, with many pretty pictures. Oh, my friend. There is much more to know of Minsk's homeland than he could ever put into words. Boo might fare better, but his home is far stranger again. Well, in many ways, it is the very opposite of this city. The far side of Faerun, with empty plains, white forests, and peaks that pierce the very belly of the sky. But it is like the city too. Here, it is loud with the daily wailing of people. In Rashomon, it is also loud, if you know where to listen. The Telthors, guardian spirits of every root, rock, and tree. Here in the Sleeping Lands they are silent, but in the far north, they know how to speak still. Such a skeptic, my friend. Minsk cannot prove the point to you, for the Telthors of this land lie sleeping. And for this, we had best be glad. In Rashomon, a Telthor is wind and snow and soil. In Baldur's Gate, it would be stink and stain and a far less pleasant type of soil. If my meaning is not clear, just check under your boot. The first time, my Dajema, a warrior's quest of proving. Minsk quickly proved that quests do not always go as the stories say. As you know, he stumbled at the first step, protecting his witch. After wandering a ways, and some savings of the Sword Ghost, Minsk returned to Rashomon to find a welcome fit for hamsters and heroes. The Iron Lord himself came to bear witness to Boo. Minsk of Rashomon, said he, your Dajema is done. Minsk politely disagreed. Dinah here was dead, and so his Dajema could never be done. Then swear your service to me, Minsk of Rashomon, said he. Serve your land as your lord's chosen champion. Minsk politely disagreed. It was a little awkward, but he had already sworn his service to Boo. Minsk of Rashomon, said he. You insult your Iron Lord. We will settle this matter in the circle of combat. It was only polite for Minsk to agree. After they carried the Iron Lord away, the Council of Witches gave Minsk a pack of provisions and said it would be best if he continued his adventures for a time. Yes, Boo. That was before we were stoned. Perhaps we are due a little homecoming when all of this is done, no? As you wish. Boo, do you have much to say on the matter of something else?
That pointy-headed old fart talks too much. But he has also moved mountains, walked between plains, and dragged himself back from death a dozen times. If he still believes in Gale, the boy should not be overly concerned what his ladylove thinks. Goddess or no.
Poor Gale. But Mister is wrong about him. Perhaps he can yet prove that.
Oh.
Mistra wants to meet Gale. Impressive. The only thing a god's ever offered me is a cold shoulder.
Poor Gale. I hope he knows that a goddess abandoning him needn't be the end. I know from experience.
The mother of all magic, they say. Let us hope Mistra brings Gale good fortunes.
I couldn't help overhearing what Elminster said to Gale. Not every day a god asks for a chat.
Hey, maybe I'm invited too. I can be the muscle.
How can I help? Of course. What's on your mind? I've often asked myself the same question, and never really found a satisfactory answer. You clearly see something in me that I can't. The wisdom and intelligence required to overcome almost insurmountable odds, perhaps? Or the stupidity required to attempt it. Take it as a compliment either way. You don't get to be 13 centuries old without becoming a sound judge of character. And cheese, apparently. I regret many things in my life. Choosing to be here, intact and unexploded, is not one of them. For now, to have a few more days in your company, no. I wouldn't change a thing.
So, Mistress requested a chat with Gale. Unusually polite for a god. I do hope it goes well. We've pissed off enough gods already.
Little Will's all grown up. I can't wait to see what trouble he gets into. I beg your forgiveness for such undue impertinence. From now on, I promise him the same measure of respect he's shown his father. Oh, I almost forgot. Will sold his father's life for his freedom. My mistake.
Mother's milk, your visage speaks of ill tidings. Speak, ally mine. What troubles you? Is he indeed? Pray tell, what does he seek from Dame Aelin? Magicians and their machinations. I have had enough for an eternity. I will wring his neck until he's dead. Oh, his end will be one more strand in the great braid of our friendship.
I'm coming with you. I'd like to get a few licks in myself.
My darling, we agreed you'd scout for the nearest Selûnite enclave this very night. Let us divide our efforts. All the sooner to be reunited.
I won't let you go alone. Who knows what this wizard might have planned?
Our closest ally will accompany me, won't you? It will be a swift and fruitful chore. Hie we to this Lorroakan right away. I am as eager to meet him as he is to ensnare me.
Aelin left to face that wizard, Lorroakan, was it? Even after all she's been through, she thinks herself unstoppable, invincible. It all feels like recklessness to me. He can harm her, just as Ketherick did. She'll survive it, but she can suffer like any of us. I wanted to help her, but she said she fights better when she knows I'm safe. I understand, I suppose. I feel the same about her. I'll rest a little easier if you do. You fought well against my father. I imagine a rat like Lorroakan will be nothing in comparison.
Hmm? What's next?
Can't give up now. Light on my feet.
Interference with flaming fist property will be dealt with swiftly.
Mercenary they may be, but father always demanded discipline from the Flaming Fist. Seems some grew unruly in his absence.
Did a fine job of polishing them up some.
Greeting. You have come far, I perceive. How may I serve you this day?
Of course, my child. Within limits. Behold my wares.
Whatever comes, I'm ready.
Well, hello. What a day.
Sharp as ever.
This ought to be good.
Eager for battle.
What's cooking?
Who says what?
There she stands, just as Elminster promised. Mystra, goddess of the weave, mother of all magic.
The old man wasn't lying. She's opened the summoning channel. Can't you feel it?
Gale's right. The very air around the statue crackles with magic, as though the weave itself were coursing beneath her stony skin.
A stream of pure, undiluted weave. I only have to reach out, and it will carry me to Mystra, wherever she may be.
Well, go on then. It's rude to keep a goddess waiting.
Time was, I'd have given my right arm for a chance to speak with Mystra again. The left one, too. Maybe a knee. Am I? You're right. I am a strong, capable wizard. And this is no more than a casual reunion with an ex-lover. My omnipotent, omniscient ex-lover. I always wonder what being nervous would feel like. I hate it. Oh, that hardly matters. There's not much further I could fall in Mistra's estimation. But I'd like to at least leave her with something to think about. During my time locked away in Waterdeep, I prepared a quite comprehensive speech for her on the subject of our former relationship and the manner in which it ended. Alas, recent events have rendered the majority of it moot, so I'm gonna have to improvise. Unless you have any words of wisdom to impart before I go. With pleasure. It's not often one has the chance to threaten a goddess and make good on it. Mystra won't be the one issuing the orders for much longer. She'll know exactly who's coming for her. This won't take long, and when I'm done, I'll be free of Mistra's yoke once and for all.
Gale of Waterdeep. You look well.
No thanks to you. I wasn't expecting a summons, but then you did always prefer things on your terms.
I did not come here to suffer a mortal's admonitions. Certainly not yours. You discovered what lies at the heart of the Absolute. The crown of Karsus. And you disobeyed my instruction. Why?
You abandoned me in my hour of greatest need. I had no obligation to help you in yours.
You still believe yourself to be so wronged. You always were stubborn. The past cannot be undone with self-pity, nor can a future be forged. Only with the truth will you see the way ahead. The fragment of magic you tried to return to me was not of my creation. It was the Karsite Weave. It is a corrupted, half-born magic, wrought in the brief moment Karsus ascended to godhood. It hungers for power, just as he did, and it can never be sated. You unleashed something that would consume all magic in existence, and yet you thought only of preserving yourself.
Well, somebody had to. You weren't exactly forthcoming with any offers of help.
My concern was the preservation of everything. The Karsite Weave could tear apart the very fabric of the material plane. That it entered your body and consumed no more than your powers was a miracle. But we will not be granted another. The only reason the orb sleeps is because I have allowed it to feed on the true weave. A temporary measure, but one that will not be enough to save us. With each day that passes, the Elder Brain threatens to become a new kind of god. Its worshippers, a scourge of soulless illithids. If you will not use the orb to end this abomination, then you must find a way to separate crown and host. When you've done this, you must surrender the crown of Karsus to me.
Not happening. When I get my hands on that crown, I'm going to wield it. Karsus's powers will be mine.
Crown yourself, Gale Decarius, and you will learn what it is to carry such weight upon your shoulders. If it does not crush you, I will.
Karsite weave. I had no idea. Do you realize what this means? The orb is no stray piece of ordinary magic. It is something entirely different. The nascent form of a new divine power. Of course, I couldn't control it. I was mortal. But once I reforge the crown, the power of a god will be mine to command. The orb will answer to me. I knew it was powerful, of course, but I could hardly analyze something trapped within my own body. Let me assure you, Karsite Weave has no more inherent evil to it than a child in the womb, or an axe half-forged on the blacksmith's anvil. It is a tool, ready to be shaped by its wielder, by me. And you know me to be someone of reasonably sound moral judgment, don't you? Gods, it's refreshing to share the company of someone who sees things the same way I do. All we need to do is stay focused on the task at hand. Defeating that Elder Brain. After that, you can leave the rest to me.
I have seen the ravages visited on Tyrell by the gods. Even the ones we so naively call good. If Gale's intentions are virtuous, ultimate power will sour them. And if they are not, well, I shudder to think of the chaos he could sow.
Defying Mystra, declaring that he'll rule the Karsite Weave. I didn't know Gale had it in him. I'm just so proud.
You're so proud to Gale. You're so proud you want to be the strongest
Oof.
Empire.
I've seen a lot, but never been threatened by a god. It sounded like Gale really meant it. He really wants to take control of the Karsite Weave. He really wants to be a god. Interesting. I'll keep that in mind.
Gale's lust for power is concerning. I do not trust Mystra to do right with the crown, but I am quite sure I trust him even less. He must give it to her when the time comes. He will find no redemption or honor in godhood. Only the burden of 1,000,000 empty souls looking for a savior he can never be.
Gale defied Mystra herself. Good. Not every goddess is deserving of such love. I would know.
Gale plans to become a god now, does he? And all because his lover spurned him. By the stars. It is probably not even the most foolish cause that has seen mortals rise to divinity.
Gale defied Mystra herself. I hope he does not come to regret it. The city, you mean? With all its noise, smoke, stone, and bustle? I would not be here given the choice, but I promised you my support. And that is what you shall have. Still, though, this place crawls with... The city is like... and all that potential is... I wish...
The singer here.
Listen to me. Preaching like an initiate in his cups. Some can thrive here, yes. But it was never meant for everyone. There should be a choice. Nature should be afforded its chance to offer harmony to those who need it. But that must wait for now. There are battles yet to be fought. We must save the world before we can dream of ways to better it.
Who among us has not been spurned by a lover? But a word of advice, if Minsk may be so bold. Let the wizard lick his wounds. Write some rickety rhymes and weep most manfully into his hamster's hide. His cat's hide. But his boasting is unbecoming. Claim godhood, he says. Will this make him any less a man with a half-mended heart?
So two halflings walk under a bar.
Divine protectors of Baldur's Gate, hear this humble plea.
The work is never done.
Shield our people from the depredations of the absolute heretics. Bless them with the strength to endure, and the courage to resist. So may it be.
Such authority.
What now?
Blade at the ready.
A long way to go still.
Looking ahead. Breathe deep and move.
How can I help? With pleasure. Lead on.
Scratch's tail wags enthusiastically. Scratch's tongue lolls out happily. His tail...
It's a fine thing to walk with friends beneath the warming sun.
Friends might be a stretch, but otherwise, yes, I fully agree.
Might have your cloudy locks to keep the heat off your head. But do not forget that Minsk has Boone. We will be like twins, eh?
We will? God, 200 years and I've never missed seeing my reflection more.
Commander Portier, acting Marshal of the Fist. If you have a crime to report, please wait outside. We're currently at capacity.
Maybe they'll whip the place into shape.
All right.
Safe for now, at least. The army of the Absolute can't be more than a few days away.
The history of the city itself is captured in the archives here. Fascinating resource.
I wonder what those archives will reveal about us 100 years hence.
The Steel Watch don't need to only the most excellent and complimentary things. With some encouragement from us, of course.
What do I think of Lord Mortash's Steel Watch? I am so glad you asked.
Interviews, politics, gossip, all of it gets in that bloody Balder's mouth rag. Except the people actually.
Not a dicky bird.
That's not funny.
I think it's very funny.
Welcome, dear patron, to Sorceress Sun. I am an up-to-brow. If you are a city official here to collect dues, say taxes. I'm sorry, I didn't understand your query. To browse our web, if you are a city official here to collect dues, say enjoy our unmatched selection. Please.
What have we here?
A magician in a tower.
Hiding away from the frightening world. What are you so scared of, Magus? Not the Night Song, surely? Why, she's nothing but a relic to be purchased and pursued.
Oh, God. The Night Song is a person.
At last. There you are, my dear.
You will address me with due deference. I am Dame Aelin. And you are a whelp without honor, without pride, with nothing but a tower full of trinkets.
My apologies, Dame Aelin. I meant no disrespect. Perhaps we could start over. I am Leroican. I am most pleased to make your acquaintance. And that of your fine companion, who perhaps heard I was looking for you. Dame Aelin, I have discovered a device that would allow your immortality to be shared. It would cause you no harm, no pain of any kind. You serve your mother, Lunar, I believe. She who has blessed our realm with so many gifts. Honor her by sharing yours.
You do not seek to share my gifts. You seek to poach them. You dare to threaten me with the same magic that held me in torment for 100 years!
I had hoped to appeal to your better nature. Perhaps I overestimated you. No bother. I have an arsenal of implements capable of convincing you to see reason. But his magic lives. I'd hoped you to keep an open mind, but it seems you're determined to make this as difficult as possible. Boy, at the ready. Once I've taken control of the Aasimar, she must go directly into the caging rooms.
No, Master Lorcan. I would never have assisted you if I knew you planned such horrors. You lied to get the Night Song here. Made us all believe she was nothing but a relic. I have seen what true leadership can accomplish, but never under your tutelage.
Watch your tongue, you child. I could make it such that no wizard in the realm will touch you.
If they're all like you, I think that sounds like an excellent bargain.
Oh, face us, charlatan! We who detest you so!
Myrmidons! Imperatum!
Mundus Baldur. Outmaneuver them. Wait, no! Two swords! These wounds might have killed a lesser warrior. Although that is a lot of blood.
please.
This one is slowing me down.
This is my time.
What should I do?
May the dice roll in my favor.
Nulla.
Be quick. Let's cook your fire, baby.
Serene she might seem, but nature never calls.
No holding back.
Concentrate. Take your... Have to keep going.
I don't fancy their chances.
torment. Reasons any others?
Let's go.
Kicking for goodness!
Is worth the cost.
Torment!
He's dead.
My God. Leroican. You who would see me caged. You who would purchase my submission with profane gold. Let every wicked magus, every vile murtherer, each slaver and misery merchant see. Dame Aelin is watching. She is indomitable. And when her face lights the shadows of your wrongdoing, you are broken by its beauty.
That hurt. Damn. Oh, you sitting in a throne with that book.
Leroican is dead. The bastard is dead. I am. Now that the bastard's in bits. Leroican was a cruel and vicious man. By day, I'd tend the shop, but at night, he'd fire the most nonsensical questions at me. And for every one I answered wrong, he'd beat me. I could have killed him with my own two hands. But I kept thinking it was all a test. It had to be. I thought it was the price I had to pay to become a true wizard. I realize now he was just a sick, sick man. I have, with your considerable help, I see things clearly now. If I wish to master the weave, I must do it myself. Thankfully, I have everything I need right here. Oh, I like the sound of that. I do indeed. I'll move Cal and Leah in immediately. The Roakin refused to let them stay here. They are gonna love the tower. I wouldn't have this, the tower, my family, without you. What can I do to thank you? And you'll have me. I'll learn everything I can about the tower in the meantime, even if I have to rip this place apart. But know this. Ramesses Tower and its master are now your friends. And when the time comes, we will stand by you as allies.
What path lies before me?
Sure.
The Firehead fool is dead. Yet as I stare upon his corpse, I feel sadness. Why? A gripping in the chest, as though I'd lost someone. Something. Paladin's fatigue, no doubt. You were excellent in battle, as is your way. And I am proud to fight at your side. And you, tiefling, you did not embarrass yourself. I will catch my breath, then to camp I will bring my bones. Moon Maiden be with you.
Always nice to be wanted.
All right, what now?
God, so much glitching. I better walk out of here.
Swift as my feet can carry me.
Calm down, Harold. You're louder than that.
Again.
I've had my hot and seething, like you're hungry for pleasures beyond this plane. Something more satisfying than mortal flesh, blood, and bone. Oh, but do hear me out. You want what I have to offer. The ecstasy. Smile, or don't. And know the eternal ache of the unknown and the unanswered. Then we'll keep it our little secret. Hand to beating heart. Dear me. Trust me, I shan't be making that mistake again. Ta-ta.
I expected Nightsong to be overjoyed after killing her fair-haired fool. Instead, she just seemed tired. Hardly. It's going to be the greatest moment of my life. The blood, the screaming. Just thinking about it makes me smile.
This what I gonna catch you after you say that.
Dame Aelin has little to feel sorry about. The Roakan would have inflicted a far worse fate on her given the chance.
I don't get it. What's got Dame Aelin so down? I, for one, am delighted Leroican got what was coming to him. I don't know. Isn't that what a paladin of Lunar does? Hope that good old Aelin holy fervor returns to her soon. I don't like to see her looking so lost.
Is something burdening you?
I'm here for you, always.
Still in control. Just. Oakfather preserve you.
I wasn't expecting it.
Leave Aelin to her sorrow. Likely the wizard only reminds her of all the other fools past and present who have sought to use her.
Oh, that move! The wizard's twiddly little spell fingers availed him little against Dame Aelin's anger. But that anger sours into something gloomier, I think. Go comfort her, Boo. I can ask Aelin to demonstrate her skills another time.
Are you sure Boo can comfort her?
One day I'll catch a break.
Moon Maiden, hear me.
Ah, ally mine. We are reunited once more. I was just regaling sweet Isabel with tales of our prowess.
Very impressive. Thank you for helping Aelin. That wizard sounded absolutely dastardly.
He did, and it came. Now, my friend, bask in your victory. I will do the same. My darling, we must inform our friend of our news.
Indeed. I've scouted a Selûnite enclave outside the city. They faced the Absolute's armies and come out battered and bruised. Aelin and I will go to them, provide what help we can.
But fear not. When the time comes for you to face the foe of foes, Isabel and I will stand by your side.
We wouldn't miss it. Not for anything.
Go well, friend. We will see you soon. And with our great powers combined, this city will be saved.
Precious little Baal babe.
What did you call me? Oh, fuck off. I'm gonna start.
I'm here for you, always.
What the? I'll give the owl.
You sleep, but the wicked don't. Someone is here to disturb your rest.
Get the hells away from me!
Peace, brother. We're here to take you home.
The Master needs all 7 of us for the ceremony. Come with us and be reborn. We'll live again.
Master Cazador has known where Astarion was this entire time. He knew he would return. The rite. The Master needs him. He must attend.
Oh, I'm well aware of what the Master needs. But don't we deserve better?
Better? What do you mean, better?
After all these centuries of torment, I know what you all want. More than power. More than to walk in the sun. You want to see him dead. The rite of profane ascension will be mine. And he won't see a scrap of its glory. I am going to complete the ritual as the Ascendant, and then I am going to kill him! This is your chance. Stand with me. Name me your new master. We will get our revenge. And you will all live again.
His liar's smile spells danger. He knows full well that his kin will die in the ritual, but if any of the bearers of the scar die before the ritual begins, he will lose his chance to perform the rite himself. He needs them to run willingly to their deaths, thinking they stand a chance against their master.
You're free of him. Petrus was right. You've changed. Maybe you could complete the ritual. Maybe you could free us.
Perhaps we can get back at Cazador and finish the ritual. The Seven can unite. The bonds hold. He owns us. We have no choice. We must obey. Get out of here, Asturian, before... Heating up. I'm not gonna like this, mate. That's it.
On the move.
No holding back.
Allow me to demonstrate.
I think I could go another round. Bye forever, pal. Ready for this?
Can we fight now? Who is not used to this taking of turns?
Stay at my feet.
Torment!
The blade will not bend. Watch and learn.
What a mess. Well, at least you've met my family now. He wouldn't throw away centuries of planning on a scrap like this. They were pulled back, just in time. He will be furious! And he'll be even more furious when I get to that crypt. and stop him. For what it's worth, thank you. No matter what happens down there, you helped me stand up against him. Hello, my dear.
Not the kind of excitement I usually enjoy being woken up for. Still, better than not waking up at all. Or waking up as something else entirely.
I dare Cazador to send more lackeys our way. This is our territory. I'll crack anyone who tries to come into my house and hurt my people. How good to come for a chat?
Vampire spawn. One's proven enough, let alone a horde of them.
Vampire spawn assailing us in the night. I thought we had ample troubles as it was. At least Astarion is safe.
Cazador is keen to greet his wayward son once more. With open arms, or iron shackles.
Nighttime raids are the height of rudeness in Rashomon. Could they not have attacked by morning? I return to my blankets. Should I be killed in my sleep, I warn you, Boo will be thirsty come dawn.
Never thought that he reacting this.
A hero at heart.
Nature's servant awaits.
Is that blood? No, never mind.
Those vampire spawn came for Astarion, didn't they? Lucky for him that we were here to fight them off.
Not bad. I've had better days, and worse ones. Still me, even after everything.
Nice day out here. Considering?
Considering an army of cultists is on its way to cut our throats?
Exactly.
Would you rather be stabbed
Or decapitated?
Decapitated. Hands down. It's quicker. You?
Same.
It was another day in the City of Lies, Baldur's Gate, where the people begged for justice until they starved. Two heroes were fated to cross paths that day. Their eyes met. Destiny was calling. It was in the Tall One's voice. They knew they cared about this creature, but they didn't know why. But the cat did. This could be the beginning of something. Two heroes against the world, enacting justice for those unable to seek their own. All the Tall One had to do was say yes. The Tall One had failed the first test. They lacked caution. The cat could have just as easily been a foe as a potential friend. Perhaps it was simply not meant to be.
Exactly.
Would you rather be stabbed in the gut or decapitated?
Decapitated. Hands down. It's quicker. You?
Same.
Nice day out. Considering?
I can sneak in. Security shouldn't be too tight. A few charmed innocents, maybe.
Talk about the brilliant future of Baldur's Gate. City of Steel and Justice.
Okay, I should stop right here. Gonna need some snacks to eat, so hopefully I'm gonna play next Tuesday. So thank you for watching. Goodbye now, and have a good day. Bye.